It's an honor and a pleasure to interview our very own
Julia Thomas.
Julia. Okay, Julia,
Yes, ma'am.
how long have you been a member at how long have you been attending St. Luke AME Church?
I've been attending St. Luke AME Church ever since I can remember. I think I was probably 5 or 6 when I was baptized. So that would have been in 1974 or 75, somewhere in there. But I've been attending all my life. The first pastor that I remember, of course, was Dr. G.W. Curry, and he was one that baptized me.
Okay. You have a rich family history
I do.
here at
I
St.
do.
Luke.
Yeah. My mom had, as long as I can remember, been a member of St. Luke, and she brought us here, and she raised all of us. She had 7 kids, and so she raised us all here in St. Luke, and all of us were in some way active. My older sister, she was the superintendent of Sunday school at one point, and of course she and you took us gently into those Sunday school conventions.
Rebel.
And I just thank God for that. I really do. And I'm also glad that Sunday school convention now that one day children don't have to go 5 days. Anyway, and then my younger brother Jasper, he was also the superintendent of Sunday school for several years. Dr. Curry appointed him superintendent of Sunday school, and he remained, and he was in high school, maybe not even in high school when he became superintendent of the Sunday school. He may have been younger than that.
Yeah.
And he remained there, I know, until I graduated from college, so it was a while. And then, of course, I have other siblings. My brother Joel, he was a trustee for a long time. And Jeffrey, he's trustee, and Joyce and Althea, they are active in the church. And you know, right now, Joyce and Jeffrey and Althea and myself, we are all still really active in the church right now. And St. Luke has been a blessing to me. It gave me, of course, my foundation, knowing God, my spiritual foundation from Sunday school, Bible study, worship service, and it continues to feed me spiritually. So yeah, it's been a blessing to me my whole 54 years.
What are some events that have occurred here at St. Luke, whether they were worship services or programs or ministries? What are some events that have made lasting impressions on you?
I was thinking the other day that what they call now the Unity Concert, that features the Afro-American Gospel Choir from the University of Alabama and Auburn University Gospel Choir, was born here in St. Luke. It was the Team Up for Jesus concert. It was the brainchild of yourself and Joyce, my sister Joyce. And we hosted that concert for a number of years. I don't even remember how many years, but we hosted it for a number of years. And so that was born out of St. Luke. We have done, personally, I've been involved. We had Thanksgiving dinner for the community, and there were times when we served over 200 people on the day before Thanksgiving. Everybody, the whole community was welcome to get that food. We did the feeding ministry where we served hot meals once a week, and we would serve anywhere from 70 to 100 meals a week. We had the personal items pantry, and that is why the basement project is so important to me, because we need to get back to that. Because we do live in a we are located in a high poverty community where the people can use these type of outreach programs. But also as a church, we need to be not just feeding them, physically, but we need to be feeding them spiritually. And I would like for there to be more programs where we embrace our young, the youth in the community, and even the older people. People are going through so much right now. It just seems like since COVID came, people were already going through things, but it highlighted it, it amplified it, it made it worse. You can have the depression, you have the fear. There's a lot of fear, a lot of depression, and especially with young people. And a lot of times they don't have an outlet, and the church needs to be that outlet for them. I think in a lot of ways we are failing our communities, especially our churches that are located in these communities where they are high poverty. They have less access to resources. They have less knowledge about things. Knowledge is power. So we as the church need to be empowering them by giving them these things, pointing them into the right direction, showing them what resources are available. And that's what I want to do. And that's why the basement project is so important to me, because that's where a lot of that stuff takes place, because you have more room, more capacity there.
Who are some of the individuals you can remember in the church who made an impression?
You know what? I think about Sunday school, and of course, my first Sunday school teacher was Miss Libertha Harris, and she taught us. And when I was a little girl, I was painfully shy. I didn't want to open my mouth to say anything. I just didn't. But she would, okay, stand up straight, don't swing, no singing, don't sing it, say it, enunciate your words. And so all of that serves me today very well when I'm in my professional capacity, when I have to go to different places and talk and get up before large groups and do presentations. I was doing a presentation in California before the FNS, and I'm thinking, Lord, I can't imagine, I can't believe I'm actually doing this.
FNS?
Food and Nutritional Services. Foods.
Okay. Okay.
And I can't believe I come from that little girl who was scared to even say anything. And Marshall Jr. said, his mama said, you don't have to get up there if you don't want to. My mama didn't say that. You better get up there, you better say that speech, you better open your mouth. So I didn't have a choice. I had to get up there and do it. But I appreciate like I said, Miss Libertha Harris. Her sister, Miss Lily Cranford, she was my Sunday school teacher. Elaine served as one of my Sunday school teachers. Mr. J.C. Moore, I love Mr. Moore. He served as one of my Sunday school teachers. Valerie Trimble, Miss Valerie Trimble, she got another last name now, but I don't know what it is. But anyway, she was my Sunday school teacher. We were teenagers then. And I can recall it was me and Jasper, my brother, and Jesse Curry, who was the pastor's son, and Lee Thomas, and Carol Moore, who was Mr. Moore's daughter, and who was the other one who used to be with us? Lynn Pruitt. And we would all be in here in Sunday school, and she'd take us to Six Flags and all these kind of different things. So the church has been very instrumental in my life, very much so. I've gotten a lot out of St. Luke, and I appreciate it all.
And we appreciate you, Julia, because not only you've served as an officer in the Sunday school, you sing in the choir. On first Sundays, we look forward to seeing you in your white, and you usher. So
Yes.
we appreciate and value everything you bring to
Well, thank
St.
you.
Luke.
Thank you so much. Thank you.